video, we're going to do a budget with me. But really, it's going to be a budget with us because we're going to do our budget together. So go get your pen and your paper or drop down in the description and get my free budget and debt repayment worksheet. Or if you're feeling real good, go over to my Etsy shop and get my 2021 digital budget planner. That's what I'm going to be using today. Let's get into it. Hey guys, I'm Tasha from the Major Change Group, where we believe small changes can create big results. And if this is your first time on the channel, welcome. We talk about credit, budgeting, and student loans. Y'all, how are you guys doing today? How is the new year treating you so far? 2021, is it off to a good start? You know, some things are going good and some things I'm kind of still crawling towards, like my fitness goals, trying to work out a little bit more this year, but it's progress. Don't stop. Whatever your goals are, just keep going toward it and you will get it. Are you still in the 2021 26-week savings challenge? We're saving $5,000 in 6 months, but really it's going to be $10,000 for the whole year, but we just breaking it down into chunks. Drop down in the comments and put a money bag in the comments if you are in the savings challenge. But look, even though we're only 2 weeks in, and if you haven't joined the savings challenge yet, it's not too late. You can go ahead and start the money challenge. All you got to do is head over to my Instagram page, follow me on the Major Change Group, and find the latest Instagram post about this savings challenge and put a money bag in the comments. And that's all you got to do to get into the challenge. And every week I try to make sure to post updates and stuff on my Instagram page. Y'all, I'm getting a whole lot better at it. So yeah, follow me on my Instagram page and we're gonna do this, y'all. We're gonna hold each other accountable. This week we had to save $200, so that was about $28 a day, and we got that set. And then next week I want to say we gotta save $190 for the week. So yeah, let's get it going, y'all. We can do this. Today we're gonna be doing a budget with me, and I hope that you do your budget with me today. That way we can get in the habit of doing our budget. Now I do my budget 3 times a month. I do a monthly budget, and you can check out my video where I did my monthly budget. And then I do a bi-weekly budget 2 times a month. And it really just depends, because you know, some months we get 3 paychecks if you get paid bi-weekly like me. And so for some people this month it was a 3-week paycheck, but for me it was only 2 weeks. So I did my bi-weekly budget 2 times this month, and today we're gonna do it together. So like I said, drop down in the description and get my free budget and debt repayment worksheet. But today I'm gonna be using my 2021 digital budget planner, the Major Change Group budget planner, and you can head over to Etsy if you are interested in getting that. So we're gonna get started on our budgets. Now, I had to make a couple of changes on my budget, this bi-weekly budget, because when I did my monthly budget, you know, we're doing the savings challenge, and so when I was doing my monthly budget, I had set aside, I want to say $500 for savings, but for the actual 26-week savings challenge for this month, you had to save, well, we had to save $715 for the whole month. So I saved $500. That's what my savings goal was. And then I had set aside $200 because I want to pay my car down. I want to pay it off in 30 months instead of 60 months. So I got a 60-month loan, and I'm going into my second payment. I think this is the second payment that I made. And so I think with doing the savings challenge and then trying to pay more on my car, it just seemed like it was too many things working at once. So for this month, I'm gonna hold out on putting the money towards my car, and then it'll go in my savings challenge. All right, guys, we're coming over here to my iPad, and for the sake of time, I went ahead and put everything in. So first, what you want to do in your one column, you want to add your salary. So I went on ahead and add my salary, and if you have multiple salaries, you can add those in there. But I just lumped in everything in one, and so I get paid on the 22nd. And in my expenses, I went ahead and put all of my expenses in there. And in this column, the payment type, I have it broken out by, so over here, I have it broken out by checking account or credit card, because I like to pay a lot of my stuff with my credit card, but there are some things that I don't pay with my credit card. So say for instance, my mortgage and my State Farm, I don't pay with my credit card. But if you wanna, I'm gonna put a video to where I show you how you can pay with your credit card, and it's a servicer called Plastique, and it really works. I like it, but you have to make sure to have that available balance on the credit card because they pull it immediately. So you can see I have my salary and I put my mortgage, and you can see all of my expenses. But my State Farm, I had allocated $115, but actually it ended up being $122. And then I have my car. So remember where I said that I was going to be paying $557 because I was going to add an additional $200. I'm not going to do that, and I'm just going to pay the $357.97. And so we are doing a zero-based budget. So right here there was maybe a few dollars left over, but I'll just end up putting that in my additional column. And I have gas, food, restaurants, and the additional column is more so like if I need to buy toilet paper, stamps, anything like that. I have $40 to be able to do that. And for the month of January, we're still in our savings challenge, and for the month of January we had to save $715. Well, for the next 2 weeks it'll be $365. So I want to make sure to save that. Now, you do not see it allocated in this budget because I don't know if you're like me. I break my payments down to the first half of the month and the second half of the month. So on this biweekly check, some of these bills add up to a little bit more. So I had actually saved it out of my first check. So I will have $365 that I will move to my savings account. And then for my notes, I'm going to be doing a video on this, but I'm going to look into, should I pay my car down? And I want to take a look at the amortization table for paying my car down. So I'm going to be using the Loan You Later app, and I'll try to put like a little screenshot. I love the Loan You Later app. This is how I ended up deciding how much I wanted to borrow for my car loan, because I only wanted my car loan to be under or around $350, and so I put the numbers in, and that's how I ended up getting the $20,000. But I'll definitely put a screenshot and show you what I'm talking about. And so as we see, this is a zero-based budget. Now when we come over here to debt, so I have my debt all mapped out, and you can see because I did my debt repayment in the beginning of the month, and so I had on here that I wanted to start paying $557.95 on my car because I want to pay my car off in 30 months or less. But since I'm doing the savings challenge, saving $715 a month, y'all, woo, that's a lot more than I planned for. So I really am gonna wait and put the $200 that I was gonna put on my car, put it in with the savings, because I was gonna save $500. So now that'll be $700, and then I need to save $715 this month. But I'm going to end up using the money to pay my car down anyway. But I'll need to take a look at the amortization table to see would it be better for me to do it now or later. So more to come on that. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to erase that and erase this. And so now my debt repayment is going to be I'm just going to make the minimum payment, and then that's going to be $357.95. So with my car, and we're not making payments on the student loans, And then for my mortgage, that'll end up being $1,065.95. So that's how much my debt repayment is with my mortgage and my car. And then we all know that the student loan payment, that's going to be, they extended that until February 1st. But y'all, drop down in the comments and let me know. Y'all, I believe Biden, he going to do about $10,000 student loan forgiveness. But drop down in the comments and let me know. Do you think it's going to happen? Now, I'm gonna be making a video on this pretty soon, but I think it's going to happen sooner than later, you guys. So I will definitely keep you posted on that. But yeah, so this is our debt repayment. So I did my budget and my debt repayment. Drop down in the comments and let me know. How are you guys doing on your budget? What do you think about me paying the car off? Do you think I should pay extra monthly or just put it in my savings? I'm going to do some research on it, but let me know what your thoughts are. I hope that you have found this helpful and that we are doing our budgets together. Drop down in the comments and let me know, did you do your budget? Are you doing your budget weekly, bi-weekly, or month? Now, this is my Major Change Group digital budget planner, and we have a weekly, bi-weekly, monthly debt repayment worksheets. Then we have our debt repayment, our notes, and an index page. And we also have a calendar so that you can write stuff out. So yeah, if you're interested in it, just head over to my Etsy page, and it's $21. And yeah, I hope that you guys have enjoyed this. Please like, subscribe, share with a friend, turn your notification bell on so you'll be the first to be notified when new content comes out. And until next time.
It's not a game.